This boy will be double calling, double texting. This boy is always calling me to the extent that my sister nicknamed him Love Bomb. Have you ever met a guy that acts like you gave him something to eat as in juju? Let me tell you guys what happened to me. So recently I met this guy. I had met him before, and I remember him asking for my number the day I met him, but I refused. So I met him again at a supermarket. Saw me, say, oh, I really like you, you are pretty, blah blah blah, I like to get to know you more, the basic. I've given this guy my number before. He's here again, let me just give him. So I gave him. After I gave him my number, he called me, I think that evening, and I was busy. Now the reason why I gave him my number is so that he will stop disturbing me. He's not my type of guy. I'm not into him. He's not the kind of person that I would usually be into on a normal day, or talk to on a normal day. He's a good looking guy though, but just not my type. He called me again that evening, and I was like, I'm busy, but I just want to tell you that the only reason I gave my number is so you will not walk up to me again. I'm not into you, and you're not my type. He first laughed and he said, I'm your type, and I'm into you, and you're into me. I said, creepy, but okay. So I said I was busy. He still wanted to go on talking. I said, I'm busy, I'm gonna call you back. I didn't call him back because I will not call him back. Called me back the next day, and he said he called me back early the next day, and the next day was a Monday. He called me back by like 7. Now I work for myself. I wake up by like 8, 9. He called me back. It was one that woke me up, but like that was the first time. So he's like, are you still sleeping? I said, yes. Are you not going to work today? I said, oh, I'm going. I said, oh, I'm going to work today. He said, okay, what time are you going? I'm like, are you my husband? Why are you asking me that? That's not your business. I'm trying to treat that spot on my face. He says, okay, no problem. I'm not your husband. I just want to know. I said, that's not your business. And he just said he wanted to check on me, blah blah blah, ended the call. Normal, not creepy, right? I told him I was sleeping when he called me. In like an hour time, this boy called me back. Have I gone to work? I said, why are you calling me? What is your business with when I go to work? I will go. He says, okay, no problem. He ends the call. But like after 11, he texts me, are you at work? I did not reply. He goes, you're the most beautiful girl I've seen, blah blah blah. All those are rubbish. I said, okay, thank you. He goes again, I really feel my heart beating towards you, blah blah blah. You met me there 24 hours ago. I'm like, you met me just yesterday, can you chill? He sends another romantic message. I'm like, this is becoming creepy. I don't know you. Stop love bombing me. It's not cute. I find it disgusting. It's not cute. It passed. After I gave him warning, he kind of slowed down a bit. Say, but I really like it. But he kind of slowed down a bit. I started texting me. And another thing, this boy is to double. You know when they say people double text, this boy triple text, 4 text, 5 text. He just keeps texting. He just keeps calling. This boy was calling me. Hey, you guys, look at how white my teeth is. This boy will be double calling, double texting. This boy is always calling me to the extent that my sister nicknamed him Love Bomb. When my phone will ring, I'll just turn to my sister. She says, is it your love bomb? I'm busy, I'm doing something, I'm in the market. My own boyfriend will call me. I'll call my pick and tell my boyfriend, babe, I'm busy, I'll call you back later. This boy will call me. I'll tell him I'm busy, I'll call you back later. In the next 30 minutes, this boy is calling me back. Did I give you something to eat? I shouted at this boy. I said, stop calling me like this. You're disturbing me. I'm busy. So I just want to know how you're doing. You are not my husband. I told him, you're not my husband. You're not my boyfriend. Why are you so worried about me? What is your business with what I do? What the heck? What broke the camel's back was this boy called me one morning. And that morning I was busy. I busied everybody's call. That morning I was sleeping, but my man's called. I busied everybody's call. So he called me and I was sleeping. And I busied the call. Now, first of all, you're not my man. Secondly, it's not life or death situation. Can't your common sense tell you that if somebody busy your call, the person cannot take that call at the moment? This boy started calling me back to back. If he call me, I'll busy, he'll call me. I was busy. He will call me. I'll put the phone on silent so that it will ring and to ring out, interrupting my sleep. And there's one thing I hate is for my sleep to be interrupted by anybody. See, if my mother interrupts my sleep, I'm grumpy. I'm angry at her. I like sleep. Don't interrupt my sleep. And I've warned this boy before. Remember that morning he called me? I told him I don't like when people interrupt my sleep. Don't interrupt my sleep. I mean, every day this boy gives me nothing less than 10 missed calls. Every single day. So that morning he had called me several times, and he called me to the extent that I woke up from my sleep. Now that's not cute. He woke me up, and I woke up. I was so angry. Like, it was not yet 9 a.m. So it was like after 7. This boy started calling me from like after 6. I was so pissed. I took my phone. I called him back. I said, don't you ever in your life call me like this again. Did I give you something to eat? At a point, I started wondering, did I rob any special thing that day that made this boy to be so into me? I found out that he's last born. When we spoke, he told me that he was last born. Is that how all last borns behave? I was like, I said, don't you ever in your life call me like that. Who do you think you are? You called me, I busied your call, and you are still calling me back to back. Who do you think you are? Now you woke me up. The way I shout for that boy that day, if he had called me back after what I told him that day, he was really courageous. Because what I told him that day, nobody can withstand it and still call that girl back. Nobody. Thank you guys for watching. You guys, look at my skin.